Well, it's a matter of what we say, should have constructive effect. Now, I'm not sure that what I'm doing, the way I'm going about doing it right now, but I think that I'm doing it the correct way because I'm telling people to actually question everything that I'm saying and really denounce it. The people who are calling in saying, well, maybe I'm not using the correct word. I should use a better word than supremacy. But it's one thing I have noticed from experience. When I use the term white supremacy around white people, the white people go silent. It's the black people who do the talking. Even when there are white people who are saying a lot, they go silent. It's a reason for that. Now, I can dance around it and I can say, well, there are some people among us who don't have the right attitude, and I can go on. But when I say white supremacy, the white supremacists among the white people who are present, they know exactly what that means because they know exactly what they are doing, and they know exactly the position that they're in. They're the most powerful people in the world, but they want to make it look like that they are not. And many of them, the most skillful ones, will tell you in a minute, I'm not a white supremacist. I don't get any benefits from being white. What are you talking about? I don't even think about this type of thing. Buddy, I just drive a truck, mind my own business, and I think you should do the same. You're around here, talking about I don't know nothing about that. Never heard of it. You're talking about something, you're speaking in a foreign language. See, that goes to show just how shrewd they are. They are the smartest people on this planet when it comes to mistreating people based on color. All right? And even now that they are beginning to use the term themselves, I'm not saying all the white people who use the term are racist, but I'm saying the white supremacists are now using the term, which means they have figured out a way that they're going to steer everybody away from it. But I'm going to stick with it because it took me years to discover it and want to admit it. I was just like most of my callers this afternoon. I was saying, no, they're not supreme. They just, ain't nobody supreme. Things just kind of run on their own. Ain't nobody doing nothing. Ain't nobody supreme. Everybody's equal. We're just having a little misunderstanding. Well, it's not a little misunderstanding. It's a whole system put together in all 9 areas of activity: economics, education, entertainment, labor, law, politics, religion, sex, and war. And in every one of those areas of activity, when it comes to a person of color, people who used to openly call themselves white supremacists say, we are going to tell these people, these dark-skinned people all over this planet, what to do and what not to do in all of these areas of activity, and we're going to figure out a way to keep them from doing anything about it. Because we're going to use not only naked force, violence, direct violence, we're going to use one of the worst forms of violence, and that is master deceit, masterful deception. We're going to fool them, and we're going to fool them so well that they are not going to even realize what they are in. They're not going to realize that they are in a world prison.